It's funny how the same word for the feeling of attraction can be used for the feeling of disappointment. The Oxford English Dictionary states one of the meanings of the word crush as a strong and unreasoning but transitory attachment. I had 3 crushes when I was young. The first was an athlete called Zola Budd. She was 18 and looked like a tomboy with a small, slender frame. But it was the fact that Zola Budd defiantly ran barefoot that made her so completely attractive to me. It was the Los Angeles Olympics that would go down in history. In the 3,000-meter race, Zola Budd clashed with the American Mary Decker. Budd's heart for the race was left where Decker fell. Zola finished 7th.
Ben, it's time for bed now. You've got school tomorrow.
Well, what an upset.
Can somebody tell me something about the white blood cells? Tim?
They help fight off bacteria and germs in the body.
Very well done.
Types of cells.
The second crush was for my biology teacher, Mrs. Booth.
Okay, class. Who can tell me something about cells? The different types of
She was a
cells
confident
that-
woman whose figure-hugging outfits hinted at the sexiness that lay hidden beneath.
You will find
I imagine Mrs. Booth asking me to stay behind after school and showing me the same thing under her skirt as the girls I'd seen in her magazines with Sean. But the main crush I had was with a girl called Tanya Green. When I looked at Tanya, I didn't just see her. I felt her.
So the white blood cells class and the red blood cells work together.
The next day, Tanya caused a lot of excitement in the class. Tanya had broken her arm falling from a swing, and her cast had caused much excitement amongst the other kids at the school.
Settle down now, please, class. That's enough.
But I saw it differently. It was the way Tanya dealt with it. The way she scratched an itch. The way it restricted her movements. The increasing amount of graffiti that appeared on it during its 6-week lifespan.
Would you like to sign it? Just here. Thanks.
On the day the cast finally came off, Tanya's arm was covered in hair. The 6 weeks without light had caused the hair to grow thick and black. But while the other kids joked and called her Monkey, it only heightened my fascination for her.
Don't cry. You don't have to worry about them. I think you're beautiful the way you are. Will you be my girlfriend? Yes.
There was a place that I often went to by myself. It was just behind the school. It was close enough to still hear the screams and shouts of the kids playing their games, but at the same time it felt hidden away from them. I had arranged to meet Tanya there.
Watcher. Watcher. You want to kiss me?
So this was to be my first kiss.
Yeah. Hey, where are you going? I gotta go. I'll kiss you tomorrow.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
Meet me here at 11.
I often came to play around the school grounds on a Saturday. The familiar building, so unfamiliar in its quietness. Peaceful, as if time had frozen still.
And have something called a cell wall. It's like the walls of this room. It keeps the whole building standing.
Tanya's parents had taken her on a surprise holiday to America. They set up home there and never returned. It was the first time my heart felt the other meaning of crush.